Welcome back, viewers. SparrowApi here. Basic plan as last time, except this time I'll be pressing escape as often as I can to initiate the actual save. What I've done is delete all the items that I picked up from the last time I did this, basically just throwing it into the lava pit I made for my obsidian generator, and now I'm back down here, made the power plant again, and this is going quite well. The only difference from last time that I've changed is I've made another alchemy bag because of just how many drops I'm actually getting from this. It is filling up ridiculously quickly. So there we go, just crazy amounts of loot. Just yellow bags full, white, red. It's completely insane. You can just see that ceiling just completely disappear. I don't want to just set up some light so you can actually see what's going on. Alright, that's probably quite a bit better. I've just put some torches into the walls. Just like before, I can't actually place them on the floor because that filler will instantly destroy them. But this is going well so far. I'll catch back with you guys. Oh wow, gravel. Maybe it's a bit more dangerous to be down here than I thought. Is that a slime? Anyway, I'll get back to you guys once this cavern is completely excavated, which shouldn't actually be too long. Well, it is only now actually starting to start up, and I mean the engines are starting to warm up, so it's going incredibly faster once again. I'm very worried about those two vis crystals that were just destroyed. I've destroyed a lot of them making this. So if I do start Stormcrafting in this building, I might start getting some taint issues, but it should be fine. So close, so very close. I had to make another alchemy bag, head up to the surface. Oh my gosh, and there's still complete covering on the floor of items that I can't pick up. I just don't have enough inventory space. Even with 5 alchemy bags, I'm going to have to make some trip, turn a lot of this cobble into EMC, and then come downstairs and pick up the rest, I suppose. Okay, so that's cool. Dang it, too fast. Alright, finally done. Now one of the first things I did, of course, was, well, turn off the engines. I don't want any explosions, even though I'm pretty sure they couldn't happen. I wasn't certain. And then I just made a simple condenser as soon as I could. Pretty much all I've got it doing is just turning random junk into diamonds. I've already got... No, I already had 8, so... Have I even gained 1 yet? Oh yes, I have, because of... Yep, that makes sense. I had 8, I have 9 now, so I've gained 1 so far. Now the only reason I'm doing this is just laziness, I suppose, because adding in 1 item at the time would drive me crazy. So instead, I've got 1 condenser that I can just fill with stuff, and then walk away. Okay, that drop is terrifying. Oh dear. But then again, I do have my long fall boots, so I'm sure I'd be completely fine. Actually, I'm not sure, so that's why it's still worrying. But anyway, I will sleep until dawn, and that condenser will just keep on working during the night. Now, all these items at the bottom here are, of course, items that can't actually be condensed in the condenser, I suppose. So I'm putting them all into 1 alchemy bag where I can actually look at what I got from that ridiculous excavation. Alright, so this process is painfully slow, but we have gotten, wow, an extra 9 diamonds already. So definitely not bad. Okay, all the condensing finally done. You can see it's nighttime already, but I'm thinking I might as well get rid of some of these items as well. Dang it, it's so loud and terrifying. Go away. Thank you. And there we go, the final last little piece that I hadn't condensed so far. So I might just get 24 diamonds, which would be nice. Actually, 25 if I take that one out of the corner as well. Not bad, not bad. And if I show you the chest full of ores and such, we've got 3.5 stacks of copper, nearly 3 stacks of iron, whole heap of tin, only 8 silver. I found this really rare thing from archaeology, which is awesome. I even found a forbidden artifact somehow, which I don't know how that happened, but... And lots of vis crystals. Way too much, in my opinion. I would never mine at my home that many vis crystals on purpose. So that's a little bit worrying. But it should be alright. I'm just going to put it in this chest over here, which I have turned into an alchemical chest instead of that too wide one. because there is far too much things to actually put in here now. Okay, not bad at all. I might as well just start smelting a little bit of it. Shame I didn't find any gold whatsoever, but that's alright. I've got plenty of iron which can get turned into gold later on if I really do need some, which I will. Okay guys, now that I have a ridiculous amount of diamonds, well, 24 isn't that much if I'm using a whole heap of teleport pipes, which I actually am, so I suppose it's not ridiculous. Back on topic, I'm going to make myself an assembly table just straight away, which as you can see here, unfortunately, very expensive. So I'll go ahead and make 3 diamond gears, 2 for making a whole heap more teleport pipes, and 1 for this. And we'll go from there. Then of course, I'll make myself some lasers. Remember from the last series, the more of these you have, the faster you can get a logistics system up and working. If I can just spell laser. Right, never mind, there it is. 2 more diamonds for each of these things, so I'm going to have a really slow assembly table when I actually start this off, that's for sure, because I'm not going to be making many lasers at all. Okay, got myself 3 diamond gears. This crafting table 3 is amazing, not having to remember recipes. But then again, I'm probably going to get even worse at my recipes if I keep on using it and not remembering anything at all. Now, speaking about remembering, there we are. There's my obsidian, so I can begin crafting. My mistake, probably going to need some redstone first, but no serious problem here. Got plenty of that now. Well, not really, but that's alright. Let's see, so if I can just find this laser or the assembly table anytime now. Dang it, I must have... Oh wait, there's a laser. That'll do the trick. Assembly table. Should I just use 1? I'm thinking, yeah, I don't plan to do too much with logistics right now, just use it occasionally for keeping engines filled up and things like that. So I won't need a mass amount of it like in the last series yet, until I do make my own sorting system again. So 1 laser, 1 assembly table, that should do the trick. Now if I just take out some glass, I can also make some more, I do remember this recipe, make some more teleport pipes. And I'll upgrade a few of these into the power pipes. Let's see, 2 of them should do the trick. I want to keep as many of these as regular teleport as possible. You know what, I'll just place it down right in the middle of my floor, no real planning. I don't actually like this. Oh wait, nearly forgot, I'm going to need 1 block, just place that down. I don't like that colour of marble. Give me the regular kind, and then I should be able to place it on the wall. That'll do the trick. Where's my pickaxe? Okay, now I just need to power you. I could do that with teleport pipes, but I believe just a regular set of engines will do the trick this time, at least for now. At least until I've got this on its separate floor for Buildcraft and other machines like that. Since it's just in my regular house level, I'm thinking design aesthetics aren't too important right now. So let's see, I'll just turn that on like so. Go away. Probably going to need to place that back before something spawns and murders me. Now redstone, just like before. And then a nice lever would be nice. Okay, there we go. Turn that on, and then just put in the coal. Now the main thing I'm really lacking for all this actually is redstone, and I am rather afraid of using too much. But maybe I can spare an entire stack. I still do have all that charcoal that if I'm desperate, I could refine into redstone if I have to. I can hear something walking around. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, now I have changed my mind. I'm going to just use 32, put in 16 gold ingots because I need the golden chipsets to actually make the basic logistic pipes cheaper. Because I could use regular golden gears, but that of course takes 4 gold, 4 iron. This will only take 1 redstone and 1 gold, although the cost is changed by how much charcoal I'm using to actually power the laser, but I'm sure in the end it works out in my favour. Now I'll have it making redstone chipsets and the golden kind, and I'm hoping this is going to start up and work. Okay, there we go. I was worried for a second that I might need to attach it by cables, but this does seem fine. Now I am worried this will eventually explode with, oh wait, yep, maybe sooner than eventually? That is incredibly worrying. I believe the laser actually uses less than 4 engines worth of power. So if that's the truth, this will heat up very quickly. Especially if it turns out later that it runs out of materials and stops crafting, this would probably explode near instantly, so maybe I might just want to change this just a little bit. Simple change really, all I'm doing is just placing it back one space using a wooden pipe, then a gold to connect it, so this will suck out all the power that this is willing to give and give it into the laser. Now this might still overheat or overload, but this is much more resistant to overloading than the actual engines are, so it should be completely fine, at least for an extended period of time, and that time won't run out in only 32 charcoal pieces. Okay, now while that powers away for probably an incredibly long time... Whoa, lag spike, what's going on? Hello? Whoa, what is this? Okay, seemed to be a problem with my recorder. Everything should be fine now? Lack of confidence is probably completely apparent. Okay, nope, seems fine. So yes, while that powers away, I will start building those extra floors of my house. Now unfortunately, I checked through my inventory and could not find any semblance of a blueprint that actually did match. Now I could use a mansion recipe, but I am worried about that dirt level intersecting the floor and destroying it, making a whole heap of items pop off and having to rebuild a lot of this, which really I would be doing, but I'd rather choose when to rebuild than be forced to. So we'll have to set up new recipes for the walls and floors, and unfortunately that will take a little bit of time. Now once I have that, I'll try and make a completely generic recipe, so I can just build extra floors incredibly easily and quickly, but I can't do that straight away. Also, I'm going to sleep until daytime. Oh, creeper. Hello, creeper. Just so I can see what I'm doing and I have less fear of being attacked. Let's see here, I am in fact going to need one more blueprint, one for the floor, one for the wall, and then a final one for the entire room that I can repeat every other time that I begin building. I will have to grab some lapis and some paper. I might be able to use indigo dye instead. I might want to test that sometime, but not right now. Let's see, I'll just grab that lapis, grab a book out of here. No, oh wait, that's right. I was saying book, but I did mean paper. That worked out rather well. Lapis in the middle, paper around the outside, and I can begin. Actually, I might not want to choose this side, seeing as there is a gaping hole for where that cobblestone pipe does actually enter. I need to pick a side that hasn't actually been tarnished by my creations. Well, looks like the only side is actually this one. So I guess this is the side I'm going to have to go with. Now if I just get outside here and set up my landmarks perfectly, everything should work out well. Okay, time to place down the table, hoping everything goes correctly. Oh, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Now everything should go correctly, I hope. I can't see a laser going downwards, but I'm going to assume it's there and give it a shot. I wanted that. Oh no. Did it work? Yes, okay, it did. At least I get my landmarks back, I suppose. Seriously, gotta love the long fall boots. It's just such a reassurance. But I only got one of my landmarks back. It would have been nice to get a few more. Must have fell down. Oh well, no problem. Alright, so I'll just call the first one default wall. I don't know what happened to my last blueprint that was pretty much this exact design. Oh wait, stop. Close call. Nearly forgot to actually fill in these spots of marble once again. Give that another shot. Okay, trying to do the same thing with the floor is proving to be a little bit more difficult. If I can just... I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, I know. What am I doing? Okay. That will do the kind of trick-ish. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. Wonderful. Now if I can just place this on top, just like so. There we go. I've lost all my blueprints. I mean, all my landmarks. Wonderful. Okay, now if I just name you oh no, no, come back. Default floor, everyone will be happy. Well, I failed that completely. Not only did I not make it a square because I put them at the wrong points, I also forgot to fill in the gaps with marble once again. I'm sure you guys probably saw that the red laser wasn't there. Or was it? I'm confused. Okay, wait, I know it didn't work out though. I need to check something. Be right back. Okay, I've done it correctly, it's all good. Now if I just place my architect's table back, like so, and then, wait a second, if I've got 6 landmarks, I mustn't be right. I'll have to go fix that. Okay, I fixed that up, but it's probably also a good idea to fix up the floor that I nearly forgot about. Now if I can just... oh, this is not going to go well. But basically the idea is I'll just get rid of these redstone engines, and if you remember back from the earlier episode, there actually are redstone torches underneath instead of marble flooring. So I need to get rid of that and replace it, and just put the redstone torches on the side. The long fall boots really helped me out. It's not such a bad trip to go pick up the redstone engines if you can just jump down and then use a ladder to get back up. Now if I just set this should be correct now. Now if I put down this, there we go. That looks like I've placed it on the wrong side. You've got to be kidding me. Nah, that'll just do. I cannot be bothered right now. Okay, now if I just head around this building, all I'm trying to do is, I need that back. Actually, no I don't. But all I'm trying to do is just replace those few holes in the floor that I did create with those land plots. Okay, now I'll just overwrite this old blueprint. Just call it the exact same name. If I can spell fast enough. Okay, it's all good. Not if I can type fast enough, just if I can actually spell the word correctly in enough time. Okay, now that I have those recipes, I can pick this back up. Don't know where my land plots went, I only got one of them, wonderful. But that should be enough to actually build everything as long as I don't lose one more. Can't believe I forgot pretty much completely that you need to place a chest next to the assembly table. Otherwise all those chipsets that it's actually making just get flown out the top and never actually placed anywhere. So I can't believe I just wasted maybe 1 gold, a couple redstone. It's not the fact that I lost it, I mean I have a lot of materials, it's that I lost it for no reason, and for something so simple that makes me feel terrible. Now, all I'm doing up here at the moment is just making a whole heap more marble so I can actually get this process underway, and it will be a lot easier than the last time I tried to rebuild this house because I do have this system right here. All I need to do is turn it on and keep using teleport pipes to power builders to build the entire house. I don't actually have to set up a steam engine farm every single time I want to build another wall. In fact, to make this a little bit more controlled and make sure that no explosion can happen, I'm going to be building a new item that I haven't in any of my series so far. Basically, I'm going to be starting to use wireless redstone. So if I can just find my ender, there we are. No space in my inventory because of all the darn marble. But now I'm also going to need redstone and glowstone. I do have some glowstone over here, but maybe not enough. No, I'm going to need at least twice as much, I believe. But I do have plenty of redstone. Now I'm going to have to make 2 of these wireless transceivers, which require obsidian sticks, which aren't too difficult. But more importantly, they need this nether pearl, which is redstone, glowstone, and an ender pearl. So you have to grab some charcoal and do some transmuting, because I don't have enough glowstone, and I'm not going to make one trip to the nether just for that. So let's see, I've got, whoa, okay, I'll have plenty, I'm pretty sure. Now unfortunately making a spare ender pearl is rather expensive, so I might have to use up maybe 2 gold in order to make one, I believe. So let's see, 2 gold, oh wait, the ender pearls already came up, wonderful, I want to have some spares anyway. And I might as well make a little bit more obsidian while I'm here. I need to use up all this EMC. So some torches, oh just one, I guess that'll do the trick. And I'll turn some of this charcoal straight into glowstone. There we go, that will do. Now the last piece of this puzzle is a little bit of stone, not the cobblestone kind. Of course I'm also going to need some stone wire and some stone wafer, because this is the Chicken Bones edition, I believe, that actually incorporates red power into its design. So you get things such as this, and it can actually be placed on ceilings or walls, just like all of the red power wires, unlike regular red stone. So let's see. The only thing I have left is some smelted stone, and I have no idea where that... Oh wait, there we are. Okay. So I'm going to need 4 obsidian sticks. It's 1-to-1, unlike regular ones. There we go. Now I'm going to make 2 nether pearls, which should simply be like this, unless my glowstone and redstone is mixed up. I'm hoping it's not. There we are. Now I'm going to need a stone bowl as well for the receiver dish. Now, is there anything else I'm forgetting? I don't believe so. I think I might have actually remembered how to make something for once. Oh wait, no, never mind. Forgot all about the wireless transceiver, so I'll go ahead and make 2 of these, and then finish up. Stone bowl, receiver dish, obsidian stick, wafer, stone wire. Well, I'm actually remembering things. Okay. Another obsidian stick, another stone wafer, and then 2 stone wires. And I'm about to starve to death, so I guess I'm just in time. Now, unfortunately, guys, I believe we are out of time, so I will catch you back all tomorrow, and I hope you have enjoyed. I'm just going to set this frequency just before I go. Frequency name. I didn't know you could actually do that, but okay. Power plant, I suppose. Spectrum, I don't think I need any kind of phase shifting or anything complicated like that. Fair enough. Okay, so yes, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed, and SparrowApi signing off. Oh yes, just before I go, just in case you don't know how this works, as long as it's set to the correct frequency, which I believe it shows actually on the plate itself, I'll just change that to make sure. Yes, it does actually show it. Now you can also click here and that'll set it. And then once the transceiver actually gets the power, so does the other end, as long as that chunk is loaded. So if it's too far away, it won't actually work, unless there is a way to get around that. And it used to be called a chunk loader block, but now it is the teleport tether. As long as this is in the chunk, it will stay loaded, reducing your frames per second, but making sure that things are always happening. So putting it next to, say, a quarry that's ridiculously far away will make sure that that quarry keeps working. Well, anyway, that is all for now. I'll catch you tomorrow.